Welcome to Ignite Bites. This is Christina Foxwell, and in today's segment I wanted to speak to you about the concept of belonging. When we think about belonging, I think about feeling part of something, being really happy, and when I can do that, I am able to use my talents and my gifts and be really successful. When I don't belong, I become prickly, hard to work with, challenging, fearful, and I actually catastrophize almost every single day. I have a fear that I'm going to be judged. It's a challenge, right? I want to introduce you to a researcher by the name of Dr. Brené Brown. I love her work. I use her research all the time in the work we do in this practice. And her latest book called Braving the Wilderness, which is this one, in chapter 1, she actually talks about belonging. And there's 3 key things she talks about when we don't belong. And the first one is we actually pass our hurt on to other people. How many of you have worked with someone and they are brutal with other people? It's generally because there are some great challenges around them feeling comfortable and engaged so that they can be highly successful. How many of us live in denial and we walk around like the ice king or queen, I don't know which one you want to be, and really cut people off from you? But how many of us live in a world where we know that who we belong to is we belong to ourselves? And that we have enough courage in ourselves to own who we are, to work with the things that we know we need to work on, and we feel comfortable to engaging in other people. When we work with other people and we're working from a place of fear, we will always be prickly. When we come from a place of love and kindness for ourselves first, and we're gentle with ourselves, you know what happens? We can pass that love and gentleness onto our team, our family, and the people around us. And you know what happens then? You step into belonging because it becomes easy, and it is just the way it should be. Human beings were made to connect. Why don't you form connections today? Why don't you get to know yourself better? I would love you to practice a little bit about a few of those steps around belonging so that you can learn to be the best version of yourself and free yourself. This was Christina Foxwell. Live a fulfilled life, ignite purpose.